Doge House reviews. Gage, what we got here today?
We have Moylan's Chelsea Moylan's Porter. This is from Moylan's Brewery in California.
I get a good look at that. Yeah.
These are always available pretty much in these just over a pint bottles. They're around $4, something like that. So compared to some other breweries that offer bottles this size, it's a pretty good deal. I've always been happy and satisfied with these purchases in the past. So this is one I've never seen before. I'm a big fan of porters, so let's give this a shot.
Let's look at the pour.
So it's about 3/4 of the way. So that way my colleague here can do the same. Let's get this pour real fast.
Look at that nice color.
This bottle is a 1 pint and 6 fluid ounces. So yeah, nice dark color. Not a whole lot of head again, which seems to be a theme recently, but that's okay. That doesn't mean it's a bad beer or anything.
Nice tan colored head too, though. What you do get. Not much of a smell to it beyond normal porter.
Typical porter smell here. Nice dark color. Let's give it a sip. One more time.
First impressions.
Just a lot of carbonation.
A lot of carbonation.
A lot of carbonation.
It seems to me it tastes kind of sour almost.
This bottle could have been sitting here for a while. I'm not sure. It's not bad by any means, considering it was $4 for that amount of beer.
Yeah.
What is the alcohol content?
5% ABV.
This is 5% alcohol.
Okay.
So
It's very smooth. There's no alcohol burn whatsoever, which is to be expected.
overall, I mean, the notes on it aren't. It does mention espresso or coffee notes with dark chocolate. I do get a bit of dark chocolate.
Get dark chocolate. Not, the coffee is kind of
Coffee,
subdued.
not so much. Granted, we did drink the Prairie Bomb about less than an hour ago, so
Yeah, and that was a
any
little bit-
coffee notes will probably be disappeared after you
But
drink
again, for $4 for that amount of beer, with a quality like this,
yeah.
So this
I think it's
is.
a black IPA.
So we're getting a little bit of sourness from this porter, though.
Yeah,
Just a little
we
bit.
did get this from a rather obscure liquor store, in Little Rock, and
Yeah, they claim to have the best liquor selection in Little Rock, or liquor and beer selection. They do not. I will state that from experience. Spring Hill Liquor does not have a good selection. They have a decent selection. They're not
However,
the best.
we did learn at this liquor store that Founders Brewing is coming to Arkansas. So we're
Thanks,
looking,
Mr.
Yay.
we're looking forward to that.
You
So I
guys
meant-
do stuff for us every now and then.
Hey, why don't you
Let me take it.
Get you a
This
sip
is
of
a
that.
cameraman. Camera.
get you a sip of that?
What do you think?
You taste the carbonation.
I taste the carbonation. I do taste the sourness too.
What about dark
the
chocolate?
review was spot on.
What about dark chocolate? One more time.
I
One more
get a
time.
little
Come
bit
on.
of hit there. Yeah, that aftertaste. You can get that tart after you swallow it. After you get past the carbonation and the sourness, you kind of get that dark chocolate aftertaste, which is nice. That's probably the best part of the beer, actually, right there.
I mean, it's not bad. I do like porters. I've had worse. I've had better. Which is
I would say I'm the only one that's drank this, but Founders Porter definitely better. Definitely better. But then again, Founders Porter, I think I paid a lot more at Hooters to get a 12-ounce bottle. So there is that to take into effect. Very important. Factor that into the equation.
also not. They didn't have this last year, but the Samuel Adams Holiday Porter I think was a little bit better than this.
Yeah, I think I had that too, and this is just I don't know. I think
It is $4 though. I mean, it's hard to get a cheap porter. Those aren't really common around here. So
The porters in general is not a very popular style. It seems like you find a lot more stouts, a lot more IPAs.
Yeah,
Porter, it's not a rarity, but it's a more rare style than a lot of the other beers that we drink. So.
yeah, I would agree with that. I've had worse porters though. Absolutely. I'm not going to name any,
yeah.
but
So the big
future-
Chimook. For future review.
Big Chimook, Anchor Porter, those are definitely.
That's a little bit of a preview, but yeah.
Yeah.
anyway, what do you think? What do you think, Drew?
Honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give this one a 5 for me.
A 5?
Yeah, just a 5. It wasn't for me.
What you?
I'll give it a 6. Granted, I'm taking into consideration how cheap it is.
Yeah, I mean $4
that's-
with taxes.
Yeah.
Cheap thrills, right?
Very consistent brewery overall. This is actually probably the one of the worst brews I've had from this brewery. like I said, I am a big fan of the Dark Secret Black IPA. Very good, very good. I would recommend that wholeheartedly, and I'm sure we'll get around to that in a future review. I would give this a 7.
7. Okay. So 5, 6, 7. Interesting.
Yep. So
All right. Well, that's another
very
review.
mediocre.
Very
Thanks,
mediocre.
Moylan, for giving it to us.
Yeah, for sure. All right. That's another Doge House review. We'll be coming back with more in the coming weeks.